Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am back. Today is the day, everyone. Today is, in fact, the day. It is the day we get to see the new release date for Hollow Knight SIlksong. I assume we see release date today. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. We also get to see a bunch of brand new gameplay. I assume maybe price details, like how much the game's gonna cost. Things like that. We get it all in like 20 minutes. And I will be live for it because I want to see. I want to get my reaction, live and all that. So, yeah. I'm here. A little bit of an early stream. And, yeah. Alright, let me get this situation with the Discord ready. Alright. Hollow Knight SIlksong special announcement. Premieres in 23 minutes. There are 81,000 people waiting in this premiere as of right now. That's gonna spike up in the next, like, 20 minutes. Oh my god, I'm ready. I made sure. Fuck. I made sure to set an alarm for this shit, cause like I've been waking up really late recently, like 12 in the afternoon. Like I for once I had to actually like lock in. Holy shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. This Oh my god. Oh fuck. Alright, what do I do for like 20 minutes? I want to do something Hollow Knight related, but I'm not gonna play the game. I don't wanna play the game. Or do I play the game? Nah, I can't be fucking asked. Cannot be asked. Hold on. Fuck. What if? What if? Fuck. Why is that folder empty? It's weird. I don't know. I don't know why it's empty. For years, monsters have been. Nah, fucking. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. A spell that could only be broken with 7 human soul. Wait, why the fuck is my Undertale yellow? What if I just play this shit? You know? Let's go kill, fucking, hold on. Let's go kill Martlet real quick. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let's go kill Martlet. I think that's fun. Let's go kill Martlet. The end lies beyond. Let's play this shit. Let's. Oh wait, hold on. I have to go. I have to get rid of my screen. Oh yeah. All right. I haven't played this game in like a year. Let's just go kill Martlet real quick. So you found me. Pretty easy when there's so few left. Not wasting any time, huh? You know, my whole life I was taught that humans are the enemy. The truth stared right at me, but I chose to look away. I tried to see the good. I wanted to believe it wasn't true. But you, any ounce of good you ever had is 6 feet under. I don't care if your motivation was noble. I don't care if it was only your twisted idea of fun. Nothing can justify your sins. I ran. Twice I could have done something different, tried harder. Prevented so many deaths, but I knew that chance was slim. I'm far too limited in my current state. But now, this is my responsibility alone. You should have finished me when you had the chance. My whole life, my neck was long. Alright. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. Clover, your terror ends now! Hold on, chat. Just give me a sec. I need the auto shoot. In order to get the auto shoot, I have to die. So we're just gonna go get the auto shoot real quick again. Oh wait, I didn't turn it on. That beat Loki though, this is a good fucking theme. I fuck with it. Heavy. I have to spare. Okay. Yeah, time to kill Martlet. Sorry, Jameson. Okay, auto fire's on. All right, now we're ready. Ah, shit. Fuck. The guitar riff, Loki. Oh no, yeah, this is sick. Alright, okay, do I remember how much the heals do? I deadass don't remember how much these heal me for. Fuck it. Fuck. Oh my god, I didn't equip the Deltarune patch. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god, no. Are you kidding me? That's like one thing of heals I didn't get. Fuck. Cardi couldn't sample the guitar riff. Fuck! God damn it, man. Oasis lost at 25 HP? Fuck me, man. I'm not good at these dodging this shit, bro. It's been so long. Fuck, bro. Fuck! Why the fuck is my controller so ass? Alright. Okay, you know what? I should have had one more heal there, but I forgot to equip the Deltarune patch. Yeah, I forgot to equip the Deltarune patch, so I'm like, yeah, damn it. Use your neck to dodge. Alright. Welcome back. Okay. Alright, so I have to go to my items. The Deltarune patch, I'm gonna equip it, because that is the... I'm pretty sure the safety goggles... Yeah, I don't need the fucking safety goggles. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can get something in here. Monster Candy Plus. I guess. You took 500 G from the register. Alright. So now, this is my heal. So I had that extra 15 HP. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten more heals in, what's it called? In whatever the fuck place is called. 10 minutes! Guys, 10 minutes till the announcement. 10 minutes till SIlksong announcement. I'm so ready. I do need to go back here. No business to conduct here. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a while to get to like where the heals were. Because I dead ass do not remember. The elevator's unresponsive. That'll be for neutral and I think yeah, neutral and pacifist you go that way. I think. Yeah, oh that's only for pacifists, that right, yeah. Because neutral you go this way. But you don't ever go this way for pacifist because Flowey leads you this way and Soroba knows the other way. I'm pretty sure I can go through this bridge and it takes me to the shop, right? Yeah. Alright, vending machine. Wait, I bought oh my fucking, I'm fucked. Alright. I have to go back. I have to go back to the thing. There's literally no heals I can get now. I'm basically just fucked with what I have right now. Alright, I'll get back to where I was, in the, in Hotland or whatever. And then when that happens, we're gonna close out of the game for now, and we're just gonna look at the fucking announcement shit. Cause in 10 minutes, it's live premiering in 9 minutes. I wanna watch that shit live. Oh my god. Alright. Take me back up to Hotland. But nobody came. Oh, that guy doesn't have his thing, because he's fucking dead. Alright. No disco. Anyway. We need to reach the castle. The king awaits. Alright. Alright, I'm closing out of that shit for now. Alright. Six minutes! 6 minutes! Holy shit. Viewers in the chat are excitedly expecting a video game release, repeatedly chanting Shaw. Alright, let's do this. I was here. The game exists, still in development. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna get a fucking release date. It's happening. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be genuinely disappointed if we don't get a release date. I think. I think everyone's expecting release date, and I think it would be kind of dumb if they just didn't give us one. That is like we've gotten so much gameplay recently, just like teasers and stuff. I don't care anymore. I just want the release date. Like that's what I mainly care about. If we get that, just that, I'd be happy. I also would like maybe something from Team Cherry explaining why it took so long, you know? Anyways, Path of Pain music. We need to listen to Path of Pain music. Wait, so how much time is left? 5 minutes. Alright. We have 5 minutes. Alright, the end is near, everyone. We got the chat just going crazy. Premieres in 4 minutes. This is it. Shaw, I was here. 5 minutes, chat. Oh, right, because when I think this starts up and then the countdown starts, right? Isn't that what it is? Like, it's like a 1.5 minute countdown. Like, isn't that how it works, chat? Like, if you're watching a premiere, once it's live or whatever, there's an additional countdown, like, on the screen, I think. If that's the case, we need to put it right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It really is the end. This feel, there's just something that just feels like the end about this right here. Oh my god, like then the Cherry said, "Let there be song." And everything was good, huh? And Cherry saw that it was good. Oh no, I'm out on a side quest. Hello, Angel. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna miss it? Aw, shit. What's going on? It premieres in 2 minutes! Oh, fuck. 60 seconds! Yeah, 60 seconds! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. Oh, I'm like, this music just makes me ascend, man. This is it, bro. This is it. Sucks Lena can't see this. Cause school and all that. Oh my god. Premiere will begin shortly. Ah! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. $234,000 fucking people. Holy shit. The last fucking minute, man. What's up with all the Brazilian flags? It's probably just people spamming. The same fucking guy. Alec, stop with the noises. You're in public? Okay, sorry. Oh my god, this is it. Okay, now we gotta wait 3 minutes in here. Wait, we're gonna wait 3 minutes, so we wait here, right? Yeah, that's it, that's perfect. We're just backing up the music a little bit, so that way we hear the build-up all the way until the end here. This is it. This ends for all of us. Connection terminated. That'd be funny if it just gets to 0 and it's just the connection terminated shit. Oh my god. I want to put this on full screen, but at the same time I want to look at the chat. Like, it's just... I don't... Oh my god. This is it. Full screen? Fuck chat? Alright, you're right, you're right. I will exit a full screen right away, though, to get rid of the music. Oh my god. I have no words. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say. It's just... I can't believe we're here, you know? 6 years. I didn't wait those 6 years because I didn't know the game existed. But... oh my... I'm just thinking for all the people that have waited this fucking long in the dark with nothing, no responses, like nothing from Team Cherry, nothing. And now we're here. Wait, yeah, this long with nothing. This is it. $13, $12, $11, $10. No. Okay. Nice. Nice. My shit froze. My shit froze. Fuck. Fuck. No, that's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. I want to see this. Okay, Alright. We're here. Sorry. Little emote. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ascend to the peak of a haunted kingdom. Ascend? Ascend of Gorb? Oh my god. Right, it's the Airstream things. The shop? Whoa. That's the map? Oh, this is the place where she swings down she slides down slopes. A boss? Another boss? Oh, that's that, like... oh, cutscene! Vast handcrafted world. Oh my god, I love this place. This coral forest, that's gonna be my fucking place. $40 legendary bosses. Okay. That person looks like they're from the Grim Troop. That one, like... oh shit. Who the fuck are you? Lace? Hollow Knight SIlksong. Oh shit! Ah! Oh my god! September 4th. There's void! There's void particles! September 4th! Holy shit, that's that. Is that it? That's it, right? That's it. Okay. Okay. Wow. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. September 4th. September 4th. Okay, Alec, you broke stream. Did I actually? Oh. My bad, chat. Hold on. You know, it's a noob stream, right? It's a noob stream. It has to get ruined somehow. All right, you know what? It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again from the top. From the top. Love this reaction. Wonder what he's react. Shut up. Shut. Okay. All right, we're doing this again from the top. From the top. Alex is sort of fucking minutes. Sorry. It's a noob stream. It's fitting. It's fitting for this to be the way it is. Okay. Send to a peak of a haunted kingdom. Okay, this is my first reaction. Oh shit. Little ghost town. These are the wind streams that I was talking about. This is the shop. I don't know what that red stuff is. That's the map. Oh my god. Bosses. A little cutscene here. That's probably something about the Citadel getting opened if I had to guess. That's the Coral Forest. That's what I was talking about. That is gonna be my favorite area. That just looks so cool. 40 legendary bosses. There you go. Something on a parasol. Grim Troop thing there. Something like that. Lace boss fight. And there it is. Hollow Knight SIlksong. And wait. Here's what I was talking, chat, here's what I was talking about. Void particles. September 4th. Right there. But do you see, this is it, September 4th. So that's fucking, like, wait. Yes, 2 weeks, right? Or is that 15 days? That might be wait, it's August 31st. This time around, I think, right? In August, it ends 31st. So then it would be, I think, 15 days. 15 days. And then we're there. But there's void particles. That has to do something with, like, the Hollow Knight, right? Something about the Hollow Knight, or the Knight, or the void from... Wait, what if the void from... from Hallow Nest? What if the void from Hallow Nest, and what if it somehow rises up to Farloom? That wouldn't be good. That'd be kind of bad for the citizens of Farloom. But, like, there's void particles here. That has to mean something. Love that for you. Oh my god. But okay, we need to, like, dissect this a little bit. So like, the horror's over. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. This is like a little... Okay, delete the VOD. Honestly, just delete the VOD at this point. I hate that my shit was just fucking hidden. Because my fucking web browser crashed when I tried to exit a full screen. That always happens, right at the worst times. There's these little miniature bugs. I assume they're part of the background. This is Moss Grotto. I assume this is part of the background, and this isn't actually, like, bugs you can kill. That's why I love these streams. Okay. That looks like an NPC that, like, you can't kill. That looks like just, like, a passive NPC. This... I don't know. Wait. Hold on. That's NPC. I don't know about that one. The one in the water. I don't know if that's, like, an NPC. I don't know if that's, like, an enemy or not. These look friendly. There's a lot of friendly characters I've noticed here that are probably not infected by the silk or whatever. Because when you hit enemies, there's like silk that comes out of them. But I assume the friendly ones don't have that. Okay, hold on. I need to look at the map here. That's the shop. Okay, wait. So that's that little, like, citadel place that you kind of sit in. I remember the background on that changed a lot. Okay. Hunter's Marsh, Deep Docks, Pilgrims... That's the Pilgrims place. Far Fields, I think it's called. Greymoor, Bellheart. That's probably where Hornet's sitting. Bellheart, this little area here. That's a small area. The Marrow. Uh, okay. Shellwood. Bone Bottom's like a little miniature area there. Okay, so that's all we get to see. Obviously, there's way more, but that's what we get to see. Oh my god, there's like, you grapple onto shit. Okay, yeah, obviously, yeah, there's these, like, magma, like, fire thugs. There'll be, like, a whole thing where the lava's rising and shit. Boss there. Yeah, you hit him and silk comes out of him. The map looks so fucking good. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god. Okay, okay, this area here, this is... I remember the first time we saw this, which I think was the Xbox showcase, like in 2022. It doesn't look like this changed very much, unless the tools that she's holding on to changed. This is the bobbin thing, so like, that's probably like, we'll find out what that is. But obviously that would be like how much like of the power she can use. Anyway, I need to make it clear. So September 3rd, right? The day before SIlksong comes out, I'm gonna be doing a playthrough. One last like playthrough of Hollow Knight. Like, it's probably not gonna be like a 112% kind of thing. Like, I don't care that much. But I am gonna do a playthrough of Hollow Knight again. It'll be it's gonna be like playing till you get, obviously, till I beat THK or whatever. But I'm gonna play it again. I don't know if I have work September 3rd or not. I'm glad that SIlksong comes out this early, because I was thinking, right? I was thinking that shit was gonna fucking like... I was thinking that the game was gonna come out early October, and that would have been the worst case scenario for me, because I'm visiting my grandma for about a week, like early October. Like, knowing my luck, right? Knowing my luck, that was what's gonna happen, right? Where I was gonna go visit my grandma, and like right when I'm leaving, Silksong comes out, and then I can't play it for the first week. No, like, knowing my luck, that was what was gonna happen. Thankfully, I get to play it a month before then. Oh my god, I didn't actually think it was gonna come out this early. I thought that like this trailer was gonna be for like October. And we have like a month to prepare, but we have 15 days to prepare. Oh my god. Oh, we have 2 weeks. This is great. Oh my god. I will be playing this day one. Well, obviously it'll be blind reaction. It'll be everyone's blind reaction. Listen, I don't expect anyone to watch the streams for Silksong, because I kind of want everyone to experience it for themselves, right? But like, you know, this is great. I'm gonna be playing it day one. It's everyone's gonna be experiencing things at the same pace for like the first day, and then the speedrunners are just gonna go ahead and, like, not get any shut eye, and they're gonna beat the game. But, like, oh my god. I wonder what's gonna be like the God Home shit. Like when the game's over, what else? What will be like the post game shit to do? Like God Home. I assume there'll be like a God Home area where there's like the boss rush and you can just fight all the bosses. 40 bosses though. That is more than that there is in Hollow Knight, I'm pretty sure. In Hollow Knight there's, like, I'm just trying to think here. Is there, how many bosses are in Hollow Knight? How many bosses in Hollow Knight? Okay, in Hollow Knight there are 13 bosses in the base game. However, if you include the DLCs, the total number of unique bosses rises to 46. Does that include like that might be including like the repeats, like where you fight the bosses again, like in God Home. But I think this is what this is talking about 40 unique bosses. Wait. Over 40 legendary bosses. So I think this is 40 unique bosses, but with you know what I mean? I need to play through Hollow Knight again anyways before buying Skong, so you'll watch. Skong is a sequel. It is a sequel. Oh my god. We have an end date. So Daily Silksong News. Daily Silksong News only has 2 more weeks. And then, that channel's saying goodbye. No more Daily Silksong News. No more no news. No more yes news. No more maybe, kinda. No but news. It's all over. Alright, where's Primacon? I want to watch Primacon. I need to watch, Primacon, you paid for this? We were watching your stream.
Scope creep. Just scope creep. As expected.
Wait, there's the blog post? Hold on. I want to watch his reaction, because Primicon's the milkman. I gotta watch him. Team Cherry, we saw Horny in Hollow Knight. Can we see the Knight in Skong? Honestly, we might though. That's what I'm saying. We actually might get to see. We might actually get to see this fucking. We might get to see the Knight in Skong, because we saw Horny the Hornet in Hollow Knight, right? We did. So like, it would make sense that we get to, like, see it again, I would like to see like a flashback or something, like early game or post game. I would like to see some sort of flashback talking about like how everyone's doing in Hollow Nest, because Hollow Nest is kind of in a weird spot, right? It's saved, right? There's no more infection. It's gone. But a lot of the bugs and shit like that, like, they're already, like, dead, right, from the infection. So I'd like to know, like, I'd like to see, like, a little frame, right? Maybe Mila's, okay, right? Maybe she's singing and stuff, because maybe if you don't kill her, right, maybe the infection wears off on her. Maybe you not killing her, maybe that's not canon, right? Like, it's also, why the fuck is my face cam not working? Okay, fuck it. I guess I just have cat for the rest of the stream, because I tried to fix my face cam and it wasn't working. But I would like to know, like, what happened to everyone in Hollow Nest, because we probably won't have much gameplay in Hollow Nest, if anything at all. But we'll definitely have some sort of, like, callbacks to Hollow Nest, right? So, like, I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I want to watch Primicon's reaction here.
Come on. Stop edging us, Team Cherry.
Stop edging. Okay. Alright.
This is so hype.
Oh my god.
2, 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys couldn't get my raw reactions like while reacting to the shit, you get primicons, alright?
Yes. The music.
The music is actually kind of fire. That's gonna be like heat listening to. I don't know where it's gonna play, but it's gonna be good. We love Christopher Larkin, you know. He makes banger music. Anyway. The map. That's the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh my god. Deniers. Oh my god, he's like biting his hand, bro. What? He's that is, I guarantee you, that is that, like, hold on. That is something to do with the Grim Troop. Wait. This person here, I guarantee you they're part of the Grim Troop. Like, it just makes sense. The way how they just appeared like that, they're from the Grim Troop. So, the canon version of SIlksong is that you don't banish the Grim Troop, you keep the tradition going. So this is probably the new, like, the... What if this is Grimchild? Wait. Would this be Grimchild? No, would this be the Grimchild, like what the Grimchild turns into from fucking from Hollow Knight? Or is this like a brand, like, would this be like a different member of the Grim Troop? Like maybe not Grim Troop Master, but like someone from it? Restore it, Kingdom's Hope. Oh my god, the pure joy in his face.
My heart's fucking pounding.
September
4th.
September. Holy shit.
September 4th.
Oh my god.
September 4th.
Oh my, he doesn't. Oh my, he's gonna pass out. Okay, yeah. Put the headset down, you know? Put the headset down, it's okay. Oh my god.
That was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my life.
God damn. Okay, wait. So he's reading a blog post, though. So obviously he analyzes the trailer for like 10 minutes. Like, obviously, right? But he's looking at some sort of, I don't know if this is a Team Cherry blog post.
It's out.
Wait, oh shit! There's a fucking blog post and it talks about why SIlksongs took 7 years to make. Hold on. Wait, lock in.
I gotta pay for this?
You gotta pay? He's actually gonna pay.
Excuse me?
He's gonna pay to look at the interview, the blog post, the newsletter or whatever. What, he's actually gonna pay?
Bro.
Oh my god, that's so lame.
This already?
So I actually have to watch the stream in order to see this blog post, because if I try to look at this on my own, the fucking the newsletter thing pops up and then you can't look at shit.
Chad, If someone posted the screenshots of this article, could you?
That's why everyone was saying you paid for this when I opened up his chat. And that's why everyone was donating him shit. Everyone was donating extra money because he had to pay for this shit. Okay.
Could you send it to me on Discord? Zap it away with inspect? I don't know how to do that. Refresh the page?
Wait, so is he actually
Let
paying?
me open it up, chat. Just 1 second.
No way he actually pays
Let
for
me
it.
send it here.
Don't pay. Don't
Lazy
pay.
Peak, thank you for the dono, Lazy Peak.
Don't do it.
Can I zoom in?
I don't know if he did. I can't tell if he did.
There
Alright.
we go.
Hi everyone, welcome to a special edition of
Let
Game on a
me
very special
reopen
game
the
we'll be
post.
playing quite soon. The wait is over. It's surreal to write, but it's true. SIlksong will be out on September 4th.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Okay. This is the thing. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to a special edition of Game On about a very special game that we'll be playing quite soon. The wait is over. It's surreal to write, but it's true. Hollow Knight SIlksong will be out on September 4th. After 6 years of near total silence. Enough fetish. What? Feverish anticipation.
Fetish?
To make it
Oh,
the most
okay, my
wishlist
bad.
game on Steam. The sequel to
What?
the indie hit Hollow Knight SIlksong is releasing in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's insane. That is so,
Red Arrow.
like,
My bad,
surreal to...
My bad. Okay. Team Cherry, the small indie behind games, announced news Thursday in a trailer.
Why did it take so long?
Okay. Often, such protracted development cycles are caused by mismanagement and result in painful burnout among the staff.
Okay, burnout. So there was poor development cycles and there's mismanagement. So they didn't manage like developing the game very well. Like they didn't have like a good schedule or whatever. So it created burnout. I kind of figured something like that would happen, cause like 6 years like. And it explains the silence. They didn't want to go and like say, yeah. Fair enough. But speaking, okay,
Last week on video call from their office in Adelaide, Australia, Team Cherry co-founders
it's been nothing but a joyful
said
process.
that
Okay,
making SIlksong
so they
has
probably
been
took
but a
breaks,
joyful
right?
process.
Like with it.
We've been having fun, Gibson said. This whole thing is just a vehicle for our creativity anyway. It's nice to make fun things.
Yeah.
The lengthy production wasn't the result of development challenges or obstacles. They said they just needed all these
years and shit.
ensure that
Silksong was
is
exactly the game they
I
wanted to make.
told you.
So they were just waiting. They just kept like the base portion of the game was over like a while ago. Like wasn't this like a few years ago? But they spent an extra like double the time just adding on to it pretty much. Like adding new bosses, like probably new areas, all that stuff. Probably extra like quests cuz there's like a quest system or whatever. They're probably doing that.
I told you guys it was just scope creep. It was just scope creep. That they just kept adding and adding and
yeah, they're just adding. Yeah. It was never stuck or anything. It was always progressing. It's a small team. The games take a lot of time. There's any controversy behind it.
In 2017, when Team Cherry released Hollow Knight, an action platformer set in a vast world full of cartoon bugs, a Switch version, and released the following year added to the momentum. By the end of 2018, millions of fans were raving about its polished gameplay, distinct style, and impeccable vibes. As today, the game has sold 15 million copies.
15 million copies.
Making it one of the most successful. 15 million?
Was that ever like? Was that ever news that was shared online? 15 million copies? I don't think that was ever news that was like publicly said. That's pretty good. Damn, that
million.
That's good. That is good. That is good.
I skipped. Oh, my bad. I skipped. The lengthy production wasn't the result of development challenges or obstacles. I was never stuck on anything. It was always progressing. It's just the case that we are a small team and games take a lot of time. There wasn't any big controversial moment behind it. Knew it.
Okay.
Initially, Gibson and Palin had planned to release an expansion pack.
Most successful independent video games ever.
2019, they announced that the expansion had grown too big and would instead become a full-fledged sequel. Yeah,
Right, they're gonna make an expansion pack, and it was gonna revolve around Hornet. That was gonna be a DLC. February 29th, they announced that the expansion got too big, and it was sending a full-fledged sequel titled SIlksong. Yeah, no, that was like the last time they'd really posted anything on their YouTube channel. Hollow Knight had been massive? I know something else that's pretty massive. My bad.
Had been massive. You know what else is massive?
Yeah! He mentioned it! He mentioned it! The meme is not dead!
And at the outset was set to build a smaller...
I can only imagine how many players right off the bat SIlksong. Oh, it's gonna be a ton. It'll be at least like a few million first day, right? Like, playing it the first day? I remember, okay, with Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, I remember very specifically the game on Steam had like 200,000, no, I think it was like 150,000 people playing at the same time. It was 150 for day one of Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. There was like the Steam charts, there was like 150,000 people playing it at once, which is insane for like an indie game and for a game that isn't even fully out, you know? With SIlksong, I expect similar player counts. I expect similar numbers. Probably higher because this is a full-fledged game. With Deltarune, obviously the game's not fully out yet. But with SIlksong, the game's fully out, I expect that like number to be higher. Besides GTA, SIlksong has been one of the most anticipated. See, I'm glad that they release it like as early as possible because this gives SIlksong time to get Game of the Year. This game is gonna get Game of the Year. If it doesn't get Game of the Year, I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed. Anyway, sorry.
For SIlksong, to ensure that the game felt just as deep, they'd implement an elaborate
quest system.
Reasons to backtrack,
reason to backtrack, visit old locations.
In contrast, wait. And to read that, my brain died. Hollow Knight had been massive, and their plan at the outset was to build a smaller world for SIlksong. To ensure that the game felt...
So at the start, they were gonna make SIlksong a smaller, like, it was gonna be smaller than what Hollow Knight is. Okay. But, like, the quest system would give you reasons to backtrack. So... Okay. I wonder if that's still the case. Okay.
Just as deep, they would implement an elaborate quest system that would offer the player reasons to backtrack and revisit old locations.
Okay.
In contrast to Hollow Knight, which had a single town
full of shops and characters.
There would also be
multiple towns, yeah. Okay, because Hollow Knight had the one main town, which was Dirtmouth, right? But SIlksong's gonna have multiple of those towns, and they'll have multiple shops. And then obviously Hollow Knight has like little shops around the place, but the main hub for that is Dirtmouth. But they have like, you know, the guy in Fungal Wastes. You get the fragile charms from, and then there's Salubra, which is in Crossroads, the bottom of Crossroads. But like there ain't much more like after that. Obviously there's Lem, right? The guy you give him your like the Hollowness seals and the Wanderer's journals and the arcane eggs and the like all that stuff, and you get Geo from that. But like there isn't like, but this is gonna have more shops than Hollow Knight did.
Requests.
Okay.
Even at that point, we were recognizing that it was going to become another giant thing to rival the scale of Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gibson said. And then because of how we work, obviously the world ended up being just as
bigger. Okay, just as bigger. Okay, so the map's probably so knowing how they say this, makes me think that it is a similar map to Hollow Knight, maybe slightly bigger, But the size will be similar, but it'll just be like you can backtrack and stuff. Like, there'll be a lot more reasons to go see certain places more.
Fucking yes.
And the quest system existed multiple times. And suddenly you end up 6-7 years later. Okay, fair enough. Wait, 6-7. No way he just fucking did that. And suddenly the quest system existed, and the multiple towns existed. Suddenly you end up 6-7 years. 6-7.
The quest system existed, and the multiple towns existed. Suddenly you end up 6-7 years later.
6-7.
Literally just scope creep. Just scope creep. As expected.
That's insane.
It all
Okay.
came down to their development style, which may have been too much fun. Gibson and Palin, who were joined by programmer Jack Vine, composer Chris Larkin, and few contractors who helped while programming and testing, started off.
You good?
Why is everyone typing 6-7?
Dad, why is everyone typing 6-7? I fucking knew it, bro.
Whatever. 6-7. Where was I?
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Staffed off design the core game. What? Contractors who helped with programming and testing started off by designing the core gameplay for Hornet, the game's slick protagonist. From there, it was easy to implement and test out new ideas, even as the game grew bigger. We're very fortunate that we have a development method that is so enjoyable, Gibson said. Not exactly sure how we stumbled into that. Everything comes together quickly. You can see results fast.
No, it doesn't. We waited 6. Sorry.
To something that exists in the game almost immediately before your eyes, and that's very satisfying. And that allows you to go. Thank you for the donation, LB Transmission. Thank you for the donation. And that allows you to go off on those tangents and meet weird characters because someone's offhandedly mentioned a weird character as an idea and the other person laughed, and that's enough. You're always working on new ideas, new items, new areas, new bosses, Pelin said, and that stuff's so nice. It's for the sake of just completing the game that we're stopping. Ha! I knew it!
For the sake of completing the game, they're stopping. They could have kept going. They could have kept going. But they just realized, like, okay, enough is enough. Okay. So this could have been, like, so much bigger. I assume, like, this is still good, but, like... I mean, wait. For completing the game they're stopping, we could have kept going. This makes me think we're probably going to get DLCs. This makes me think that we're going to get updates to SIlksong, like, over the course of a few years, you know? I mean, that's what happened with Hollow Knight, right? Hollow Knight, the first 2 years, they added, like, 3 DLCs. So it makes me think that, like, maybe every year that we might get, like, just a DLC. We might get additions. There'll be reasons to go back. Who knows, though? That's crazy.
We could have kept going. I knew it. SIlksong DLC. It'll happen.
SIlksong DLC.
Telling you, SIlksong DLC will happen.
Exactly. So, you know, when you're done the main portion of SIlksong, there's gonna be a lot of content. But there's gonna be more. We're gonna get more. It's gonna happen.
Methodology was that it could have lasted forever.
Could have. Exactly. Yeah, it could have. Having they had a good place to stop, right? They're stopping now. But we're gonna get DLCs and the game's just gonna get bigger. But we're gonna be able to play as we go along, and I like that. This is good.
I remember at some point I just had to stop sketching, Gibson said, because everything I'm drawing here has to end up in the game. That's a cool idea. That's in. That's a cool idea. That's in. You realize if I don't stop drawing, this is going to take 15 years to finish.
It's gonna take 15
Holy
years.
Fucking shit.
It could have taken another 10 years.
Timeline, SIlksong launches in 2035.
2035. No, 2036. Wait. 2036. On an alternate timeline, this game could have come out in 2030, like in 11 years from now. Oh my god. Imagine, like, another 11 years of just no news, no news, no news, no news. Oh my god. They would have to do a couple
There's
update
always DLC.
blog posts.
Exactly.
There's always
I think this pretty
DLC.
much confirms that they would want to make DLC for this game.
Oh yeah, they're doing DLC. That makes me so happy. So we're gonna get more. Shaw, hello Soggy Puppy. Hello GG Blister. Hello Lycan. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is my reaction to for all the new people here. This is my reaction to the trailer. I did the trailer. I did a reaction to the trailer earlier. I did a reaction and my screen wasn't there. So I was basically reacting to nothing and then I had to like run it back from the top and with the gameplay. But now I'm reading this blog post. This is the Team Cherry blog post. Well, not a blog. It's like a blog post on like an interview that someone did of Team Cherry, and it's basically talking about like why it took them so long to release the game. So what I'm looking at right now is that they could have just kept going. They're completing the game just to complete the game, but like it could have taken them another 11 years. This is like DLC. But yeah, anyway, welcome everyone to the stream. I don't know if I got raided or something. That's like a bunch of people that just showed up randomly. Silking your song. Oh yeah, I'm silking my song. I'm just silking it right now. Good to be back in a live stream of yours. Last one was the P5 attempts. Yeah. Yeah, I beat, in case you were wondering or haven't showed back up, I did beat P5. I did do it. It was, truly one of the moments of all time. I loved it. P5 was just amazing. Now I'm playing through Hollow Knight again, but I'm doing like a full rando. Just for fun, but yeah. We all would milk. Yes! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone calls me crazy. Everyone calls me crazy that I would smash Hornet. They all say I'm crazy.
Make DLC for this game.
Okay.
During the
During the
development
development of Hollow
Gibson and
Knight.
Pelin frequently posted game updates and talked.
Yeah, you're right. Wait. During the development of Hollow Knight, Gibson and Pelin frequently posted game updates and talked to play. Oh yeah, you're right. At the start of 2019, they were pretty vocal, but then yeah, they kind of went silent. They did do a couple things during 2020, like with the whole thing of Seth. I don't know if you guys remember the whole thing of Seth, where Seth became a boss, you know, and like and all that. Like, I hope Seth is proud of us. I hope Seth is looking down at us. Like Seth is a permanent part of SIlksong. I hope I hope he's like only if Seth could have played Hollow Knight. I mean Hollow Knight SIlksong, but I'm pretty sure that was like the last thing. We got some like teasers in 2020. I remember that because I did do like I did watch like a history on it. I died to Absrad and P5 at top of climb my first time making it there. First time getting there, and you made it to all the way to the top of the climb. First time. Damn, that's crazy. That's impressive. Anyway.
At the end of 2019, Team Cherry posted one more update about SIlksong, then went silent, much to fans' dismay.
Yeah.
It felt like continued updates were just going to sour people on the whole thing, Gibson said. Because all we could really say is, we're still working on it.
All you could really say is we're still working on it. And yeah, I guess they didn't want to reveal too much.
They wanted to be particularly cautious about avoiding spoilers.
Yeah.
Much of the thrill of Hollow Knight came from accidentally stumbling upon secret passageways or breaking down walls to find hidden bugs. That's really funny that they say that because they showed the SIlksong map in the trailer.
They did. They did do that. They probably did that like. I mean, it's okay. I'm probably not gonna look at the trailer much more anymore because I kind of want to like experience everything like for the first time, But yeah, no, they really did just reveal the map. That is cool though. It was your first time ever fighting. Yeah. You died 4 times in P5 all bindings Abzarad. Damn.
Own secrets that they didn't want to detail before the release. Plus, they thought SIlksong would be out much sooner. Instead of
Thought it'd be out
powering
much.
up and begging people and bugging people for the sake of it, it felt like our actual responsibility was
Just
to
to work
just
on
work
the
on
game.
the game. Palin said. Probably at the time we thought we'd go quiet for a year or two, then the game would come out. In 2020,
Right.
as COVID disrupted most video game productions around the world, Adelaide was able to stave off the worst of the pandemic, going months without new cases, which allowed Gibson and Palin to continue.
Oh, they worked on it then. Okay, yeah.
Seems a little odd knowing that the rest of the world has such a dramatic and isolating period. Here we were going to
cafes and having brunch.
Well, there we go.
So
didn't take anything away from SIlksong.
So if anything, COVID actually helped with the production. They were going to cafes and having brunch and stuff, and working on the game while everyone was just like playing Fall Guys and Among Us. Oh my god.
That's really good to know.
SIlksong resurfaced 22 during Xbox event. Which promised that all the games shown will come out within a year.
Xbox doubled down on Twitter, saying the Hollow Knight sequel would
be out before June 2023, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
At that time, they all thought it was true. We did genuinely believe that was the case, Palin said. There was a period of 2 or 3 years when I thought it was going to come out within a year.
Damn. Okay.
It's really crazy. They just kept building and building and building, but the game kept growing. Yeah, SIlksong
has more elaborate bosses than Hollow Knight. So it
it
has more unique bosses. Okay, so trailer I got a little confused, but the SIlksong does have more bosses. Okay.
There might be a little less bosses, but they're probably way more interesting.
Okay, right. I guess that's true. Yeah.
The moss bush. So
Yeah. Okay. So the bosses in Hollow Knight were cool, but like this is gonna be like up to another level.
Bosses in Hollow Knight, more gameplay systems and more interactivity. Gibson and Palin wanted objects in the world to react to Hornet's various tools, which required a ton of drawing and animation.
So there's different tools, right, that you can like pick from with Hollow Knight, and the characters will react to Hornet differently depending on what tool. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of reasons to just go around and just explore, talk to the characters and stuff. It's not, there won't be much of a reason to really ignore them unless you're obviously speedrunning, then that's a different situation. But like in a casual playthrough, you'd want to just go around and just talk to everyone multiple times.
We're always underestimating the amount of time and effort it'll take us to achieve things, Gibson said. It's also that problem where because we're having fun doing it, it's not like it's taking longer, this is awful. We really need to get past this phase. It's
an enjoyable space to be in. It's an enjoyable space to be in, so they're not rushing anything, which is good. So obviously it sucks for us, right? But they're just genuinely having fun making the game. That's all it is.
Let's participate this with some new ideas.
Huh.
That's great, man.
I do appreciate. I'm sorry, I keep pausing, but like I really do appreciate that they kind of they didn't let the fans get to them. They kind of just did their own thing, They didn't let any of it get to them. They were just doing their thing. And if they're having fun with the development, that's just shows how good the game's gonna be once it's in our hands. Devs should have fun making their... Yeah, exactly.
Glasses. They have said before that they just really enjoy making games, and they really like making games. In fact, in their last YouTube video, they said that they like making games more than releasing games. It's pretty unsurprising that there was no big controversy, and it's just...
They like making the game more than releasing it. Honestly, that's fair, because...
Gibson and Palin felt to ensure that everything was fine-tuned as possible. They'd already spent 4 years on it. Why would they rush now? The more time they spent polishing some parts, the more time they needed to apply it consistently across the rest. So
by the time they had done 4 years, they're just like, all right, let's just like take our time. Then they did another 2 years, and the game was out.
A finish that has to be met throughout the entire game, Palin said. All the way the systems
interact, all the hidden work
pops up later on. It's multiplicative. As you add stuff, the process of tying it all back together just increases.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which may have extended the production time, but also saved them from the slog of having to manage and delegate. Thank you, Mr. Who, for the donation. We don't want to mess with the formula and then find out it's not fun, Gibson said. I used to manage teams in past lives. I don't want to really do that ever again.
That's
Staying
fair.
small also meant eschewing the production practices.
I don't know that fucking word.
Commonplace at what are these words?
He would have said that better than me. I would have just said eschewing or some shit. Oh my god. Instead of letting fans rush you or being pushed around by their higher ups, just having fun as well. Oh, exactly.
What is Jira?
Perfect.
When I asked if they use
You know, like maybe like a small blog post would have been nice, but you know what? They did it their way, and honestly, it's fine. The game's gonna be out in 2 weeks. You know, it really wasn't that bad.
The task management application, is it a software? Pelin said, adding that they briefly used Trello before their.
I think some people just made it worse than it actually was intended. Some people were just complaining a little bit too much. It wasn't like a lot of the fans. I think they were just I think they were over exaggerating with the whole thing. You know, like sure, there's silence, right? But just go play other games. You know what I mean? It's like it's gonna be fine.
They didn't use it enough.
Wait, is it a software? Their account was deactivated because they didn't use. What the fuck? They forgot their log.
Thank you for the donation, Ethan.
That's actually hilarious.
Perhaps the biggest reason SIlksong took so long was that Team Cherry never had to worry about the one thing that keeps other independent developers awake at night: money. They're fucking balling, dude. I mean, 15 million copies sold.
Yeah, that is true. They never had to work. Like, right. That's another thing. Because with Hollow Knight, they had a really, I remember this very carefully. They had a very unhealthy work ethic. They just wouldn't stop working on the game. They had nothing else to do. I'm pretty sure they were eating off of like bread and shit. Like that's how poor they were. Like they were eating just fucking bread, and stuff like that. Like they weren't getting their nutrition. They're basically glued to their chairs making that game. I remember that clearly. And because they were poor, like they basically that was their livelihood. Like in order to make ends meet, they had to make sure Hollow Knight was good. And the stress of making sure it was good so that way, you know, they could make ends meet, right? Because otherwise, if Hollow Knight wasn't good, they were going to be homeless. But, you know, now that you know, they have money in their pockets because of how good Hollow Knight was, they had time to, like, you know, take their time with the game. That's so interesting. Does that time? Yeah. Would Chang had fun with it? Oh, the game with Chang. Those devs had fun with it. You can find an NPC twerking. Damn.
Even if it's $15, what is 15 times 15? Hollow Knight made about $225, man. Hollow Knight made about $225 million, man.
220. Hollow Knight made. Dude, okay. $225 million. That's good. That is good. That is good. Wow. $225. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
During the production of Hollow Knight, dude.
Yeah. They stayed leading, sometimes leading over leftover triangle sandwiches at their office would bring them after meetings. They'd pop in, give me $20, and he's like, oh, I'm having coffee today.
Leftovers, triangle sandwiches.
They were leaving off of leftovers. They were barely eating. They were poor. But yeah, no, they made $225 million on Hollow Knight. That's crazy.
That their office's neighbor would
Holy
bring
shit.
them up for meetings. My dad would sometimes pop up and give me $20, Gibson said. I'd be like, oh, I'm having coffee today. Aw, man, that's so humble.
That's nice of his dad, though.
Massive financial success. Gibson and Pelin no longer.
You know, I'm glad that you know, I'm sure they had a lot of like doubters when they were making Hollow Knight, right? Like they're spending all this time. They're like, this isn't gonna get him anywhere. They're like, they're really at the bottom of the bottom, right? But now, like, it was so successful. I bet everyone's just so proud of him.
This is literally everything we predicted. There's just
and obviously Gibson's dad was, had high hopes of him. He's giving him $20, here and there.
Creep. They just want to keep building the game. They don't want to just spoil the game. That's why they want to give updates. They probably didn't think it would take that long. That's why the game got delayed. They have no money problems. Every single reason we predicted came to be true.
Okay. Yeah, no, nothing's really shocked me yet. That is true.
Gibson and Pellin no longer have to search for leftovers for Pellin, who has 2 kids and a 3rd one on the way. Oh, congratulations. That's right.
Oh, shit. Oh, good for him. Fuck, he's gonna be a father of 3. God damn.
Estimable peace of mind. For Gibson, who said he spends most of his time at the office, it hasn't changed much. I live in a very basic 2-bedroom apartment. Sometimes I think, what else would be better if it was a 1-bedroom apartment? Because then there's one less to maintain.
True, that is true. That is one. I fuck with that. I don't really want a big house because it's gonna just, more shit to maintain.
To generate revenue by reaching new players, perhaps in large part due to SIlksong buzz. When the studio announced SIlksong in February, Hollow Knight had sold 2.8 million. What?
Wow. They received 2.8 million copies in February 2019.
So it only had less than 3 million sales when SIlksong.
That makes sense though. I feel like when Hollow Knight first came out, like, it was popular, right? But it wasn't that popular. Like, I feel like when they added God Home and, like, that final DLC, I feel like that was when, like, everyone started playing it. Like, I feel like Hollow Knight's a weird one where it's like it got more successful as time went on. You know what I mean? A lot of games, it's not like that. That actually doesn't surprise me because I don't think. Like, if I take a look at, like, early gameplay of Hollow Knight, there isn't much early gameplay. Most of the gameplay is from, like, when all the DLCs were out and shit.
Was announced, and it got 10 million sales while waiting for SIlksong.
That actually doesn't surprise me at all. The fact that it increased like fucking almost tenfold, that kind of surprised me. But I kind of knew that it got more popular as time went on.
Working on the sequel. So hey, you know why SIlksong took so long? Because you fuckers kept buying Hollow Knight.
True.
We're very lucky in that regard. I don't ever really think about it that much. Maybe that's the privilege of it. As the years went on, the hype kept building. A Reddit forum dedicated to the game filled up with nonsensical blabber and made up tweets which used to call Silk Posts.
Silk Posts. Yeah.
Hey,
Silk Posts.
It's us right there.
Hey, I know that guy.
A variation on the expletive. Meanwhile, chat sections for the video game live streams and interacts were plagued with several feral messages repeated over and over SIlksong when Gibson and Pellin tuned it all out.
They just ignored it. They didn't really pay much attention. Rarely going online. They never read comments on YouTube or Reddit. They'd send them the funniest ones, like friends. Okay.
Going online, they said that they never read comments on YouTube or Reddit, although occasionally friends or family would send them some of the funniest ones. It's nice that people are passionate about the game and that they're obviously formed their own streams are very excited.
It feels like we're gonna ruin their fun by releasing the Jesus Christ. No, they're insane. They're not having fun. They're going insane. Holy shit.
Communities around it. Yeah, you could say strange. You could say that.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. That is a word. That is a word.
Chat, that's us.
That's us.
It's like we're going to ruin their fun by releasing the game. Hey, chat. Delay it again.
No! Fuck off!
Fuck's sake. Once in a while, people would show up at the Team Cherry's office, sometimes with their children, perhaps hoping for a Willy Wonka type experience. Inevitably, they were disappointed by what they found instead.
It's a grubby room of cardboard boxes. Oh yeah. Shit.
Their walls remain the same dull avocado color. Man, they're just roasting their office.
Jesus Christ. They really don't care about their office at all. They haven't even put up art. Okay, that I'm not even like surprised, but I kind of am at the same time. Like, come on, can it be like a little bit homey? Like you're spending most of your time in the office. Like, just it's fine. That's crazy.
Fucking roasted in your fucking office.
What the hell?
Gibson and Pellin began to see the finish line and started making plans to release the game in fall. Okay. Players desperate for information devoured every scrap of news, like the announcement that it would be playable at the museum in September, hoping this might finally be the year. Both Nintendo and Microsoft Xbox said during the events that SIlksong was planned for 2025, but fans were cautious.
They've been down that road before. They'd been through that SIlksong before.
Pellin said, the last year or two
it's all been about the details.
Adding small encounters, polishing everything, and trying it all together. And they're still working to finalize things until the last possible minute, as we spoke with SIlksong's chat. Delay incoming. Chat. Delay incoming.
They're still working to finalize things until the last possible minute. So we technically could still get a week or two delay. A delay is still possible, actually, even though we just got a release date and it's like 2 weeks. We technically could still get another delay. I don't think it'll happen, but that possibility is still there.
It's gonna be delayed. Chat. It's gonna be next year, 2027.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Spider-Man in a frying pan. Thank you. Welcome to Prima Club. With SIlksong a little more than 3 weeks out, I spotted programmer Jack Vine in the background tweaking.
What? Okay. It's tweaking code. He's not tweaking. It's just okay. All right. Sure. I guess. Like, okay. Okay. It's fine.
Oh man. Okay, code for one of the game's console ports. Gibson and Pellin
Jesus Christ.
that the game is finally coming out, and even happier that they will get to keep working on it.
Even happier that they'll get to keep working on it. DLC! Woo! We're getting DLC! Yeah! They're already making big plans to add extras content to SIlksong in the months and years to come. Woo! We won! We're gonna get more shit. Fuck yeah!
Which they still find enjoyable even after 7 years? Wait. Do you mean just for these upcoming 3 weeks or post-release? They haven't burned out or shown any desire to take a break. Instead, they're already taking big.
Where we won! We actually won. Not this guy, I meant Primacon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Primacon's the one that's tweaking. I didn't find that funny at all, but...
DLC officially confirmed.
DLC, we're getting DLC. Launching is obviously quite exciting, but what comes next after us is equally as exciting.
DLC before SIlksong.
I really do like their
Same, I can still keep coping. We can still milk this, chat. We can milk this.
Wait, so does that mean daily SIlksong news isn't gonna end? Cause they can still do shit, right? You know what I mean? Like, they can still do shit, like... I don't know how they're gonna do it. Cause, like, daily Elden Ring news, that was what originated all this shit. That guy stopped his channel. He stopped his channel the moment Elden Ring came out. And I know they added an Elden Ring DLC, but he didn't continue making videos for that. Maybe he'll make like a second channel for, I don't know. We're getting DLC though. I love that though.
Is obviously quite exciting.
I've never played a game. I've never played like a launch of a game and then having DLC later. So this is kind of new for me. I've always kind of gotten into games like, you know, years after they've already came out. So, this is cool.
What comes after for us is equally as exciting. Oh no, chat. they're gonna make the DLC into another game.
They're gonna no, it's gonna happen. They're gonna make the DLC and it's gonna get so big they'll just call it another fucking game. No, it's gonna happen all over again. I'm gonna be like 50. I'm gonna be like 50 playing Zote Boat or whatever the third game is gonna be called. It's gonna be like it's gonna be about Zote. It's gonna be about Zote traveling through the desolate wastes or whatever.
It's gonna be Zote Boat all over again.
It's gonna be Zote Boat, yeah.
It's gonna be SIlksong all over again.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Chad, there's no end.
There is literally no end. The cope and the waiting. It's not gonna end. There's always gonna be something to wait for when it comes to these guys. Hello, David William. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently reading the blog post that talks about why SIlksong took so long, and apparently you have to pay for it. So I'm watching it in a live stream.
There's no fucking ending for us.
It's not ending.
The interesting thing now is what we can add to it next. We got a plan. Admittedly, some of the plans for that stuff are kind of ambitious.
No. Ambitious. They're gonna make another fucking game. Stay tuned for 2032 to see how it. I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have a full-time job by the time where it's 2032. Jesus Christ. How are you? I'm doing amazing. How about you? I'm very happy. I'm just bathing in all this news. This is great. 2 weeks. 2 weeks we get to play SIlksong. I will be playing it day one. I will be doing a playthrough of it. I'll be making a whole bunch of content on it. It's gonna be great. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh no. Stay tuned for 2022. There is one thing I want to ask. Would you like to be interested in some custom graphics for your channel, like a logo, banner, overlay screens, intro, thumbnails? I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you though. I'm okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man. Colorado Ranger, thank you for the donation.
Okay.
Well, at least
Bloomberg screen time. Oh, that has nothing to do with SIlksong.
The post won't die. The coping won't die. We still got it, baby. We got Team Cherry. Team Cherry be like, I got one more in me.
I got one more in me.
More in me, baby. I got one more.
We got more. We got more. We're gonna. There is a very good chance we'll probably end up getting another game.
More in me. Okay.
In many years from now, but.
The Steam page. Let me open the Steam page.
I can show you some of my work on Discord if you like. I'm okay. Thank you, though.
On Steam. See what's happening on Steam.
Wait, did they do any Steam updates? Is that what's going on? They probably did.
Thank you for the donation. They didn't update it yet?
They didn't update anything?
Chat. We're so cooked. Chat, it was a silk.
Okay, hold on. I need to watch daily SIlksong news. I have to watch daily SIlksong news. This is like daily. Okay, where is it? Daily SIlksong news release date. What the fuck? We got a special thumbnail. SIlksong release date. Day. Okay.
Job interview, round 7. You've got this.
14 days left. Okay, what the fuck am I looking at?
$2,380 days. Count that number. Count that number and think about it. Think about how your life may have changed in 2,380 days. On that fateful day, on February 14th, 2019,
What the
we've
fuck?
got the announcement that Hollow Knight SIlksong will be its own game. What was originally supposed to be just a Hornet DLC for Hollow Knight will be its own game. Think about everything that went. Think about everything that happened after then. Demos, videos, speculations, delays, memes, laughter, sadness,
Cake, stop.
everything that we went through, everything that passed is now finally coming to an end. Hollow Knight SIlksong, the second game by Team Cherry, will be releasing September 4th, 2025. This has been your daily news for SIlksong for today, August 21st, 2025.
Holy shit. It ends. What? Okay, that's creepy, but like, holy shit. That's that.
I've never heard of Laserbeam. Obviously not.
Obviously not that famous. Okay, okay. A huge announcement for this. I was kind of expecting more, I'm not gonna lie, from that video, but you know, I get it, right? He probably wanted to just upload it right away. He's probably gonna do like an updated news thing talking about like all of the gameplay. I assume we'll probably get a news video tomorrow talking about the blog post. Like, we're gonna get more. It'll happen.
It was all a silk post.
It was all a silk post.
There's no way they got silk posted. It was a silk post, chat.
I don't think they've updated the trailer on Steam yet. It looks like the old trailer. That is the old trailer.
Maybe their website updated. Let me check their website again. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. The website might have done something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we got a fucking blog. We got an actual Team Cherry blog post. Okay, wait. This is interesting.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god, a Team Cherry blog post.
GOG is actually updated. Let me look at GOG real quick. GOG SIlksong.
The fuck? Coming soon.
No, I mean, this is new. It doesn't have a price. It has the release date now. It doesn't have a price.
There is no price. Okay, so we don't have a price of the game. I'm assuming we'll probably get a price like in the upcoming days. They have to do it soon. It probably has to be in the next couple days that they talk about the price, because they can't just like, you know what I mean? So there is news. There is news. More news to come. Obviously.
Okay, let's read the thing. Hollow Knight SIlksong release trailer. On September 4th, ascend to the peak of a haunted kingdom in Hollow Knight SIlksong. Play day 1 on Game Pass. The game will be available to purchase on Steam. Blah 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 blah. And Humble Bundle.
Steam. Yeah. So yeah, Steam. Yeah.
Wait. Is there a price?
Wait, we might have a price. Hold on.
SIlksong website is the same.
We should get a price.
This is what I was talking about. This right here. This screenshot right here. We saw this area in the trailer. Anyway.
Right.
This didn't update yet.
Okay, that'll probably update in the next couple days.
Maybe they're still updating.
We thinking $20, $30 or closer to $40, $50. Basically, obviously, it'll be cheaper for you guys. It'll be more expensive for me because I'm in Canada. I'm thinking Canadian, like $50. I'm thinking like 50 Canadian, which would end up being like around 30 something for you guys. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll
Are
see.
you gonna reach out to backers today?
Depending, I don't want to go to the store to get a Steam gift card just yet. I want to wait until I have obviously like a price. And once we get the price and I can see it with my own eyes, I'm gonna go to Steam because I you know, if it's under $50, I'll just get a $50 thing. But if it's not, then I'll have to get $100. We'll just see. We'll see.
$225.
$225.
$225 has become such a meme.
Jesus Christ.
This is our happy ending and ambitious beginning. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They really.
Yo! Ayan Sharma makes a good point. They never specified September 4th of which year, chat. They said September.
They said September 4th. They didn't specify the year. No, but they said 2025. Jeff Keighley said 2025. He said it was coming out this year, so it has to be this year. But I see the point. Oh my
At
god.
Hyundai, our SUVs are a testament to everything we stand for, and every.
A little suspicious, if I might add.
Indeed, indeed. It could.
Nintendo did? What did Nintendo do? Let me see. Nintendo SIlksong?
Releases to be determined. Nothing's updated for Nintendo.
Probably gonna get updated later today.
We'll probably get a price thing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a price thing later today. Which then obviously Primacon will do update on it. Daily Silksong News will. Everyone will. I do need to know what the price is before I go in.
Daily Silksong News. Let's watch Daily Silksong News. Daily Silksong News. There it is. Chat, are you ready? The legendary Daily Silksong News. Silksong release date 1679. I wish it was announced just 10 days earlier. For no specific reason whatsoever.
For no specific reason, yeah. 1669. Nice.
Right. Mythical news pill. Alright. Let's watch it.
Oh my god.
2,380 days. Count that number. Count that number and think about it.
It's
think about how your life may have changed.
It would be the day that Silksong got announced.
That fateful day, on February 14th, 2019, we've got the announcement that Hollow Knight Silksong will be its own game. What was originally supposed to be just a Hornet DLC for Hollow Knight will be its own game. Think about everything that went. Think about everything that happened after then. Demos, videos, speculations, delays, memes, laughter, sadness, everything. Everything that we went through, everything that passed, is now finally coming to an end.
Man.
Hollow Knight Silksong, the second game by Team Cherry, will be releasing September 4th, 2025. This has been your daily news.
He did.
August 21st, 2025.
We are in reverse now, baby. We're in reverse now. 14 days left. We're in reverse now.
Oh yeah. I guess that wasn't there before.
We're in reverse now. Instead of the black background, it's now red.
He'll probably keep this thumbnail for the rest of the.
Wow.
Oh, and Mr. Razzie just keeps it for the rest of the time left.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Chat, okay, where's the trailer again? Look, I really wanna, I don't know why. So I have a definite favorite area in Hollow Knight, okay? And it's this area. It's this area right here.
That does look like a
Compared to
pretty
before,
cool area.
in SIlksong, I mean. This is how it was. This is how it is now.
There's more rain and shit. Okay.
Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh
Let's play
my
that
god.
back. Let's run that back. Let's run that back.
Yeah, sure. Honestly, I'm down to look at the trailer again. Let's do it.
Bask in it.
Ascend like Gorb. This really doesn't feel real. Sorry, I had to check if I was dreaming. We're good. We're good. We're chilling.
Chat, I'm about to do item description breakdown, and I'm gonna look at that little map we saw. Okay, if you don't want to be spoiled, here's your.
Okay, I don't really care about like looking at all that stuff. I don't really care about looking at all those details. Okay, wait. Let's go back here. I'm just looking at like this. He's looking at something with Xbox over here. I'm slowly catching up to what he's doing here. He's booting something up with an Xbox.
App.
So they might have done
SIlksong.
an Xbox update in the last few minutes, so. Oh shit! It's like the front thing for Xbox. Add to playlist.
There's timer.
There's a timer.
Let me move my.
Oh shit.
Let me.
Oh shit. Is this a dream?
There's timer.
Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I would have woke up if that was the case, but we're good. That's the timer. Yeah, it's it's a timer. I mean, I don't really know what to say.
That means
13 days, 22 hours, 27 minutes.
9, 10. So is it launching at 9 a.m. my time or something?
Launches 9 a.m. his time. He's in Canada, but I'm pretty sure he's in like the East Coast, I think. I think he's East Coast.
Why are
So-
you playing Minecraft? I like Minecraft.
Oh yeah, it's in his play history.
Man,
Actually, yeah, Minecraft's the last game I played. Actually, no, technically not, because I AFK'd in Fortnite creative
there's a
map
release-
overnight.
Rubicon Team Cherry
But I
posted
played
there's
some
a release
Minecraft
date and
last
everything.
night.
No way! I don't believe you.
Do we get wait, hold on. He's looking at another like blog post thing.
Okay.
What's this?
There's Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Update. Hey!
Gang, it's been a while, but we're big with news. Hollow Knight SIlksong releasing September 4th and put
It's
together
been
a
a
release
while,
trailer
but
to
we're
celebrate.
back
Check it
with
out
big
here.
news.
Oh my god, it's been
Hollow
6
Knight
years since
SIlksong
they've
released
updated the
September 14th,
Kickstarter.
put together a release trailer to celebrate. Check it out here.
It's been a long journey, and we're almost at the finish line, but before we get to one major task to do, deliver you your keys. We'll be reaching out in the very near future to find out which platform is a choice and the best email address to send your copies. Keys will be provided as either PC, Steam, or... Okay.
Journey, and we're almost at the finish line. But before release, we are...
Oh, that's for the
one major
backers,
task
yeah.
left to do. Deliver you your keys. We'll be reaching out in the very near future to find out your platforms of choice and the best email address to send your copies. Keys will be provided as either PC, Steam, DRM, free, or Nintendo Switch. We've had an absolute blast crafting these giant insect worlds, and none of this would have been possible without your support right there at the very beginning. Thank you all so much. Speak soon. Best Team Cherry. Can I like this without logging in? No. Okay, whatever. Cool. Nice, man.
Wow.
Backers rejoice.
Is that everything? It is kind of everything I want to really look at. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, I got my shit's freezing again, so I'll have to close out and do it again. Wow, that's holy shit. I don't really know what to say. It's just it's here. The news we were looking for so long. I mean, we see it. It's been an honor, Moss Bag. SIlksong released September 4th, but what year? September 4th, 2025. Hollow Knight SIlksong 2 weeks. Okay, I'm quoting this. 14 days left. I will be there and streaming it all. So excited. This feels like a fever dream. Oh my god. Hello, Mono from that one game. Welcome to the stream. I'm just looking at my Twitter here. Hollow Knight SIlksong, September 4th, 2025. Team Cherry tweet. Hollow Knight SIlksong will be available on September 4th of all platforms and day one on Xbox Game Pass. Really watch the release trailer. Oh my god, those are the over 200 ferocious foes. That is more enemies that Hollow Knight has. That is more enemies, I'm pretty sure. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I think it is. I have a lot of Fortnite stuff on my thing because I love Fortnite, but I'll just touch it. Wow, what a fucking, oh my god. Okay, but the first thing I noticed was the void particles and the droning abyss ambient. See, that's okay. This is what I was talking about. This was the first thing I mentioned. I'm pretty sure I mentioned the void before I mentioned September 4th. I'm like, okay, so this is a big thing. Definitely don't feel safe being near someone with Murkoff written all over them. Fair enough. I'm gonna look at the comments of this Mossbag tweet. The void is actually gonna matter. It 100% will. Silksong officially takes place after the Godmaster ending. What if that is actually what it is? I don't know. Would the canon be like where the void wipes out like that bottom section of Hollow Nest, or would it be the I assume that's what it would be, right? Because the void completely gets like yapped out of existence from the delicate flower. So I'm assuming the delicate flower isn't canon when it comes to the Silksong's story. Perhaps Team Cherry went back on their no true endings. That's what I'm thinking, because like there's like how does that make sense, right? Because I guess this could fit them all in. I assume that's gonna function a bit like completing the mission where you can choose just choose a Hollow Knight ending. Maybe. I don't know. What if the shadowy substance in the cocoon is actually the void being protected by the night as a way of protecting Hornet? Maybe? Hornet void theory. Leave me alone! Ah! Ah! You've seen Outlast before, right, noob? I have not. Praying it's a sequel to the God Home ending. Have the Hollow Knight show up as an NPC be so hype. That would be cool. Because Hornet is void. There is probably something to do with the Hollow Knight. THK is gonna have, like, surely, right? He's just living his life now. I feel like the void will be relevant just by its importance in the original Hollow Knight. Maybe the ancient civilization. Right. Influence every community. Ancient civilization could have influenced every kingdom. Huh. Is it following the Dream No More ending or the Godmaster ending then? I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Void might be coming back. It has to. Silksong happening after Godmaster ending. There's gonna be a fight against the Shade Lord, maybe on the base game, possibly in a future update. A Shade Lord boss fight would be so cool. Oh my god, I would love that. Oh my god. If Hornet is void. Debunk this void Hornet deniers. Shit. Oh my god. Hornet void confirmed. Void is void. Void better. And void is coming back because there's void particles. I'm pretty sure they're all like disappearing too, which is void's like thing. Unsure of this year. Leave it behind. No more clown. No more clown wig. It's gone. I like that. I'm gonna repost that. Retweet, sorry. DLC is already confirmed. Echo item. First Rocket League's first ever. I'm gonna have to log into that. Vor. Is that the name of the enemy? Huh. My wife going into labor on SIlksong Day. People are desperate. Oh my god. This reminds me of the time my parents told me there were only 2 weeks left in their marriage. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of Pluie. This kind of reminds me of like a weird version of that like Earthbound character. You know what I mean? But like just like the eyes obviously are a little popped out. Lots of people brought up a lot of valid points I wasn't aware of to why they might drop the game the same day. Thank you for the revise. I do think the release date will likely announce here soon. At the very least 48 clock hours. This is huge. Game in 48 hours is pretty wild, right? Unless just announce it directly. Unless I think they would shadow out game and release it tomorrow. Just call it a hunch. First drive the sweet side within 2 weeks, and I just said full sent it, huh? I want to see if they'll play SIlksong, because I really like their Undertale and Deltarune and shit, but I want to. I want to see if, yeah. Holly Silk 704. The game will have over 200 enemies and 40 bosses. Man, Too Much Night would be losing his shit right now. Could he comprehend anything besides shade? Oh yeah, no. Surely Too Much Night comes back for the Silksong streams. Even if we don't see Too Much Night for the next, 2 weeks, surely he comes back for Silksong. Get that War of the Worlds version off your screen. Oh my god. He'll come back. We'll see him come back. What the fuck? Hollow Knight Silksong will release before Deltarune Chapter 5. That is true. True. That is true. Deltarune. Okay, so Silksong will keep me like sane until Deltarune Chapter 5. Because Deltarune Chapter 5 2026. So we're eating good. We're eating good the next year. I'm chilling. I'll be fine. Shitty attempt at whatever hell Prime was doing. Yeah. Explains why honestly 7 years. We never stuck or anything. It's always progressing. Just see some teams at the left hand. There's any big controversial moment behind it. Right, that's the blog post. Okay, I need to. Hold on. I will be taking a screenshot of that. Mark up and share. Okay, crop. I'm gonna make a banger tweet here. Hold on. This is gonna be my very first ever hit tweet. I'm gonna make a 6-7 joke. Alright. Wait, hold on. Save. Yes, I would like to replace it. Alright. Six, seven. Edit. Can I put like a circle or something around this? Wait. Wait. Pen. Shit. Uh Okay, now I save this. This is gonna be like the most banger tweet that has ever bangered. All right. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Surely he comes back. Yeah, surely. All right. Unless he's stuck up in Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight only. Yeah, I guess that is a possibility, huh? It's wonderful to hear. As much as I was meme about this game, I think it's a small miracle the team never rushed in response to all the noise around the wait. Yeah. I first played through Hollow Knight, my mom actually played it how long they had to wait for Silksong. When I first played through Hollow Knight, I mockingly laughed at everyone who had played it before me because of how long they had to wait for Silksong and now how I didn't have to wait that long. That was 6 years ago. Oh, yeah, because he started playing probably 2019, yeah. Silksong edging its fence over half a decade and announcing the release date in only 2 weeks is till it's out. It's pretty much how you make it and explode with hype, so I'll play Team Cherry. Oh my god. No more clown. That's insane. Oh my god, no more clown. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to play Hollow Knight right now. I don't really want to do that full rando thing right now. It's just a headache going through like the different rooms and stuff. I think I'm gonna call it for now. I have work at 4 to 9. When I get back, I might go live. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right there. Wow. 5.4K views. I want to look at this one more time, you know? This is just great announcer, great short stream. I'll probably be great announcement. Yeah. I'm gonna be live probably later today after work. Might play some Hollow Knight, we'll see. Yeah, wow, this is just... It's beautiful. There's like ice. I just realized there's like ice effects on the side of your screen when you're in that like area. There's probably like... I assume there's probably a whole thing where like if Hornet gets too cold then she starts taking damage. I'll be there. Maybe I won't be, unsure. Okay. Yeah, you're good, you're good. What if we get to play as the knight in SIlksong? Oh my god, this is beautiful. You know? Wow. Alright everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. I will see you all later. WW announcement.